People that was talking, they was praying for my downfall because they didn't want to see. Welcome back to another video with Cruising with Coco, and today we're going to talking about joining the Navy Undesignated. So there's 3 ways you could join the Navy Undesignated. You can go undesignated airman, undesignated fireman, and undesignated seaman. So for me, I was an undesignated seaman. Came in working with the BMs. Came in doing maintenance, doing a lot of preservation, did a lot of sanding, and did a lot of painting. But I was also looking at other jobs, seeing what they offered and what I wanted to pick when my time had came to pick my rate, right? So I looked into it, found out I wanted to be an MM. I was really interested in what they was doing. It was keeping my attention. I was actively happy to actually go learn and see what it was about. So I talked to my chief. I was like, Chief, I want to be an MM. And he was like, you sure? And I was like, yeah. He was like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I want to be an MM. He was like, all right, go talk to the MMC. Whatever. All right, I go talk to the MMC. I'm like, Chief, I'm so-and-so. I want to be an MM. And she looked at me. She was like, you sure? I was like, yeah. She's like, you don't get that a lot around here. Like, you working with the BMs. You coming from a hard labor job to go to another hard laboring job. She said, most seamen, they want to be a PS or YN or RS, something to get them inside out the heat. And I was like, nah, I'm really interested in what MMs do. I want to learn. What do I got to do? She was like, all right, you got to get qualified on your own time to show me that you're real serious about this before I go talk to your chief. I was like, all right, cool. Took about a couple weeks, almost like a month. And I was like, I went back to her. I was like, Chief, I got this qual. I got this qual. I got this qual. I told you, like, I'm serious about this. I want to be an MM. What's the next step? She's like, all right, I'm going to go talk to your chief. She went to go talk to my chief, right? Went to quarters the next day. My chief was like, look, you're going to work with the BMs 2 days out the week, but you still got to muster with us, blase, blase. I was like, all right, cool. Go work with them, you know, actually see what they doing a day-to-day, getting to learn new stuff. Somebody gets jealous. Then BMC was like, look, I can't have you doing it no more, blase, blase. And I was like, what? I was like, nah. So I went back to the MMC. I was like, MMC, they trying to take me. Like, I'm really interested in this. I got these calls, like you said, and now BMC telling me I can't do this because other people, you know, they talking. Really, the people that was talking, they was praying for my downfall because they want to see me. They did not want to see me succeed. They was just jealous. They didn't advocate for themselves. So they go do what they wanted to do. So make sure you advocate for yourself because they tried to pull me back in to work with the BMs when I knew I wanted to be an MM. So back to the story though, right? I went and talked to the chief. She was like, look, I'm going to go talk to BMC. You know, blase, blase, you know, I'm come back. All right, after she talked to the BMC, right? She come back to me and she was like, look, just keep working on the quals, keep going down to the pit on your own time for now. He's saying it's not a good fit for you to come down and whatever, to work with us. And I was like, what? All right, cool. So, you know what I did? I kept going down there like she said. On my duty days when I was not on watch, I was down in the pit. When they let us off early, I went down to the pit to show them that I was really serious. So when I went back to BMC, I was like, look, BMC, I got all these calls that are MM rate. I'm really interested in doing this. What can I do? He was like, all right, you just don't give up, do you? I was like, nah, because this is what I want to do, man. He was like, all right, cool. And so he was like, I'm going to see what I can do. Next time for quarters, he was like, nah, I can't let you go right now. I can't let you go. I was like, I got to put myself first, Lucius. I got to put myself first. Now, I ain't say that. But I was like, all right, cool. So a couple more months passed by. I'm still trying to get with the MM. So I go back to the MMC. I was like, MMC, like, I really want to work down here. It's almost time for me to, you know, strike my rate. But I need some more. I need to see more of what MMs do before I really like settle down, right? So she was like, all right, cool. She went to talk to BMC again. As you see, it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of me going to them saying, this is what I want to do, and me actually like showing them, right? She finally came to me. She was like, look, I did a 1-for-1 swap. Started Monday morning. You mustering with us. You working with us. You leaving with us. You no longer work with the BMs. So if you don't know what a 1-for-1 swap is, she had a fireman that did not want to be a fireman or any type of engineering rate. So she took her fireman that didn't want to be a fireman and swapped him out for me. So I told you all that just to say, when you are picking your rate, if you're undesignated, when you are picking your rate and it's something that you're really passionate about, but your chain of command is just like, no, 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 no. Keep advocating for yourself. Get quals on your own time. That's with the rate that you want. And just keep pushing, keep bugging them, keep talking to them. Because at the end of the day, if you keep pushing and you show them that this is what you really want to do and this is what you're really interested in, they ain't gonna have no choice but to let you do it. First thing we're gonna talk about is some undesignated airmen. Those are your people that you work with, your AOs, your ABFs, your ABHs. Basically, you're gonna be working with the people on top of the flight deck. Undesignated firemen, those are people you're gonna be coming in working with, your DCs, your HTs, your MMs, and your EMs. Alright? And then if you come undesignated seaman, most likely you're only gonna be working with the BMs. I know for undesignated airmen, undesignated firemen, there's different rates you can go to. But for undesignated seamen, you finna be working with the BMs. I'll have a good one. Thanks for watching this video. If you did like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you feel like somebody needs to watch this video, go ahead, send it out. Go and share it to them.